Hey everybody, it's Chris back with another review. Welcome to the Blue Collar Beer Gourmet. If you've never been to this channel before, how this channel works is I like to drink craft beer, I like to review craft beer, and I don't like to pay a whole lot of money doing it. So I usually keep the beers that I review on this channel around $2, and such is the case with today's selection, the Squatter's Juicy IPA. I paid $1.99 for this 12-ounce can. Show you that. There we go. This is 3 months ahead of its enjoy by date, so you IPA purists are going to can say that this is well within range. Um, this is going to be a short review, gang, because there's not a whole lot to tell you about this. It's got a 4% ABV. So it technically is a session ale at that low ABV, but it doesn't call itself a session ale. Um, because typically American IPAs come in between 5.5 and 7.5. Session ales are known for being lower ABV, easier to drink. We don't have any IBUs on this. I went to the website. There's next to no information on it. If you go to Untapped, um, they make it seem like it's almost a series of beers. But if you go to the website, there's nothing indicating that. Just for quick reference, among the review community, 0 of my friends on Untappd reviewed this. 863 people total have reviewed it, giving it a cumulative score of 3.64. And Beer Advocate has only had two reviews, giving it a 3.82 cumulatively, which on Beer Advocate scale is very good. And the thing is, I like Squatters Brewery. I like their beers. But after having bought this, I feel like I've kind of failed you because I've picked up a beer that maybe you might be able to find again, maybe not. I don't know. There's so little information about this. The website doesn't do a particularly good job of informing. In fact, here I'm just going to read you what it says on the can. Squatter's Juicy IPA is a fresh squeezed juice. I'm sorry. Squatter's Juicy IPA is a fresh squeezed glass of hazy deliciousness, packed with bright citrus aromas and notes of ripe stone fruit. This unfiltered Northeast IPA finishes smooth, creamy, and pulp-free. Okay, 4% ABV. No IBUs listed, which is very strange for an IPA because that's one of the things you really want to know for an IPA. But anyway, 4% ABV makes it very drinkable. Uh, I don't know what else to tell you. I wish I could give you more information about this beer, but I just don't have any, guys. Sorry. Going to be using my Tenaya Creek IPA glass. A real quick shout out to Tenaya Creek if you're here in Vegas. Go to Tenaya Creek on a Tuesday night. Slap down $6. You're going to get a glass like this. It's going to be filled with house beer. Slap down another $5 a little bit later. You're going to get refills. Take the glass home with you, wash it, bring it back next Tuesday. Slap down $5, more $5 refills, gang. So you can't beat that deal with a stick. All right, let's crack this bad boy open. And let's see what kind of color we have here. It's a very, very pale color. You're actually seeing, this is one of the few times when the camera is providing the actual color, the true color of the beer. So yeah, what you're seeing is actually the color of this beer. It is hazy, as explained. It's described as Northeast on the can that I just read to you. Untappd refers to it as New England. NE, seems to work for New England or Northeast. The two seem to be interchangeable, but I promise you it's not going to be long before somebody's going to figure out a distinction between New England and Northeast, and it's we're going to end up with one of those beer spats like we have among the beer community. But anyway, until then, let's see. I'm going to describe that as actually medium-high carbonation. You can't hardly see the bubbles, but there are lots and lots of them going through here. That head is nice and sturdy. That's not going anywhere at all. Let me give a beard wipe, see what I come across. Citrus is what I definitely came across on the beard wipe. Let me stick my schnoz in, see what I can find. Oh, almost smells like peaches. They said stone fruit. I can definitely smell that. I can smell almost a peachy. Yeah, peaches and hops are what I pretty much smell on this more than anything else. That's nice and hazy. Um, all right, I'm gonna quit yapping since I don't have a whole lot of information on this beer anyway, and start drinking. Cheers. Okay, gonna describe that as medium-low mouthfeel. It's tasty, but it's also kind of, well, the taste is there, but I gotta say it does taste a little bit watered down at the same time. Um, hmm. Low mouthfeel, as I said. Gee, let's try to narrow down a flavor here. Hmm. Um, you taste the hops, that's for sure. What you taste really is hop juice, is what I'm tasting more than anything. Now that fruitiness that appeared on the bouquet, it's not showing up on the tongue. Um, hmm. mm, Well, it's not bad. Um, it's a session ale. I don't know. I think 3.75 is perfectly enough, and that's including the 0.25 that it would get for being in a can. Um, it's just not an exceptional beer. It's not a hell of a lot of flavor, but it's not bad either. Let's just say that Squatters has many, many better beers out there. So guys, if you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, drink good beer and don't break the bank doing it. Cheers.